at the gym.
I don't want to be at the gym, but
I'm here at the gym because today is a Monday and you never skip a Monday. So I'm here. I like to kind of work out before I hop on a flight just because then you're going to be sitting for hours. Go home and pack, but I don't really have to pack that much. That's why I'm not freaking out because it is like 8 p.m. But I'm not freaking out because
I actually never unpacked from New York.
From Manhattan, so my bag is still basically packed with everything that I need. I don't gotta be in Portland right now. I don't gotta be in this weather where it is shiitake mushrooms on a stick. I don't gotta be here right now. It's just overcast, looking like trash. I don't need to deal with this. I can leave and I can go to San Diego. The thing is, it's only gonna be about 65 Fahrenheit. I don't even think it's gonna reach 70. I don't care as long as I can get a burrito. Like, I'm not butthurt about it. But I'm going anyway because I want a burrito. I want some beach. I want to see that botanical garden. What's really trippy, I actually wanted to talk about this. Other than my hairline, just don't look anywhere there. Please, 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 please.
Please. Please. Please.
This will be my third time going, but both times I didn't get to go to the botanical garden because it was closed, and it closes super early. It closes like 3-4 p.m. So I'm trying to go on a morning flight this time because I want to be able to make it. Unlike New York, where I stupidly got there in the middle of the day and then I had 1 hour daylight and then the sun set and I was just in Manhattan for 24 hours in the dark. That's another story and that's another video, link down below. The hairline's looking rough. The eyes are looking rough. The bags are looking not like Gucci, not like Prada, not even like Tommy Hilfiger. They're not. So gym, packing, and then we about to get out because the thing is my flight is actually at 5:45 a.m. which means I have to be at the airport at like, I don't know, 5 a.m. I don't gotta go too early because I'll be boarding last probably anyway. So we are post gym and don't mind this is about to hop in the shower.
Look at the sky, the stars in your eyes. Why is it getting blurrier?
Okay, we're not about to promote Disney Plus. Oh well. So the great thing about this video is it's going to be pretty travel. Sure, San Diego's pretty, whatever, but it's going to show you practical tips on how to be a cheap ass. And number one is pack food so you don't buy all of your food. San Diego's cheap for food. It's not super expensive. New York isn't expensive either in Manhattan. But the thing is, I'm hungry like all the time, so I'm not about to buy 8 meals in San Diego. We're not in a bag because we're not classy, but we probably will reuse this because again, we're not classy and we also want to save the earth. So we just pack like either dry or cooked. I packed cooked this time, but normally I pack dry because it's less heavy. You don't gotta carry it around. Protein bars, some type of protein bars, nut bar, probably gonna have that together. And then lettuce, I don't know why, but oh, maybe I'll have it with the hummus. I'm about to pack carrots and hummus. And something really funny happened last time when I packed hummus and carrots for Manhattan. Okay, y'all are in the, like, spice cabinet. Not that y'all care, but I like to share because it's cool that I don't believe in tripods, you know? So last time I packed carrots, right? And what happened was when I went to Manhattan, I packed too much hummus and I'm probably gonna do it again, but anyway. So we changed the angle. You were actually in the microwave right now. I had to compose myself. Oh, speaking of composing, that is Emmy, my younger sibling, playing in the background. She's pretty good on the keys, I gotta admit. She's practicing piano. It's a keyboard, it's not a piano, but anyway, I was gonna talk about last time when I went to Manhattan. I packed too much hummus, so it was over that the ounces limit for TSA. And TSA stopped me and pulled my bag because I packed too much hummus for my carrots. And you put a lot of pepper in it. You have to put a lot. So, whoa, that is so dynamic. Wait, I'm about to use that for a transition. Okay, now here is the part that really ties everything together. You gotta secure the bag. Secure the bag, sis. So we went with good old Fred Meyer. What's on your list? What's on your list today, you know? And then you put it all in there for safekeeping. And so y'all didn't really think I was gonna use an actual lunch bag, right? You saw the title of the video. and you knew it was gonna be a little bit cheap. Like, unless you thought it was clickbait, but the title's not clickbait, okay? It ain't clickbait. I try not to do that. So those are my snacks. And the bag also doubles because if anything gets wet or something like that, you have a plastic bag to use. So think about these things, you know? Savvy, financially savvy, all about the financial savviness. I'm gonna go take a shower and then pick my outfit and pack, and I have some things to talk about that too. Here's the thing, when you are about to be a ass and you're about to be walking everywhere to save money, right? You want to wear comfortable clothing. You're about to be walking all over the city, baby girl. So wear something, or baby boy, wear something comfortable. I'm pretty tired. I think I'm about to go to bed because I'm just like not really making sense. Okay, so here's the drill. I took this backpack to Manhattan, JFK, NYC. So we're gonna try the smaller bag and see how that goes. I know it's gonna go well. My food and then extra socks and like a water bottle and good to go, honey. Oh, and my wallet. This should be big enough. It's literally like 8 hours in another city. Like, I will be fine if I am Shanghaied. I'm Shanghai. I look like a really cheap knockoff of Audrey Hepburn. Don't worry. I actually am leaving in a couple hours, so we're about to wrap this up. But I think one of the most amazing life hacks I can give you that is life-changing for travel is if you just change into a new pair of socks, you almost don't even need to take a shower if you're needing a shower, or to stretch, or to take a nap, or coffee, or anything like that. If you just got a new pair of socks, you feel like a new human being. Like, it is a rejuvenating experience. Sorry about it, the hair is disappearing gradually, but I'm just getting ready for bed. I gotta put conditioner in it. My voice dropped 8 octaves, 47.5 octaves. I need to go to bed. I'll see you in like 3 hours. Okay, so we out here in front of the light in front of our house. The car is running because it needs to warm up a little bit, and I almost forgot the power bank, but I grabbed it before going out of the house actually. So this is one thing that I regretted not bringing in New York. It's freaking freezing. Extremely butthurt because the one thing I said was to buy extra socks and I forgot extra socks. So it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I mean, this is normally where I'm working. On the other side is the baggage tunnel. So on the other side of the wall. And I like put baggages through there and through there. I was just doing that yesterday. I was just there a couple hours ago. So I came to the airport a little bit early, so I went into the bathroom to fix my fit because, you know, I thought I'd be looking cute. But one thing I noticed is my outfit wasn't the easiest for TSA because my knockoff Chucks, they take a lot of lacing up, and you know your girl, I'm not really fast when it comes to tying them. I don't know how to tie them the fast way. I've said that before. And then this TSA chick asked me what the chain was for, and she caught me off guard, so I just told her it was for decoration. She was so disappointed. She was so disappointed in me. So what happened with boarding, right, was I was just being nice to the gate agent and I got first class. I was freaking out because I wasn't trying to upgrade. I mean, I know people be doing that, but I really thought I was going to be boarding last, and I'll be boarding last probably anyway. I don't care. It's like I'm flying standby. I don't care. But she upgraded me and my feet can't even touch the ground in first class. And they bring out these hot napkin things to wipe your face with, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta confess, story time. So the guy next to me, I was watching him the whole time because I didn't know how to act in first class. Like, I was pressed, I was stressed out. So I was watching him because I didn't know what to do when they brought out the hot towel thing. And then, 4th tip, eat on the plane. They brought out this meal, yo. Like, I was, like, easy living. This whole airport is like Super Mario Sunshine. Then I decided to eat my food. This was because my flight was pretty early in the morning, so this was breakfast, essentially lunch by the time I got there. I forgot a fork. I didn't want to eat it on the flight because it looks really trashy. Can't believe I forgot a spoon or a fork. I will say makeup products are amazing to eat food with. Who knew? Who knew that BB cream was going to be the MVP on this trip? It worked so well. It worked better than a spoon, actually. Because it was like moldable. You know what I'm saying? It's so loud here. I gotta catch a bus or something to Balboa, or I might walk, but I actually might just take the bus because I want to use whatever daylight I have. I only have like 5 hours of daylight. So that's what we're about to do, but first I gotta finish this. Okay, I am still here an hour and a half later, just like JFK, because I needed to buy my bus pass. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to Craig at the information booth for helping me. Trying to buy it and it wouldn't work, so he gave me $5 in cash so that I could buy it. I'm finally out of here. I'm just so thankful because if he wouldn't have helped me, I don't know if I would have been able to get a pass because it wouldn't take my card, and I kept trying and it wasn't working. We're finally off to Balboa Park. We got like 4 hours of daylight. Let's do this. My other tip always is to buy a day pass for Metro or pre-buy it online. This was also the cheapest option for New York, and you just get a ton of rides out of it and you don't have to walk everywhere. I mean, I still do be walking everywhere, but having a footy game over there, I think it's like an old girls team. I did want to say one cool thing is that TSA did not take my carrots and my hummus, so that's dope. Weird. I can't believe this is even my third time in San Diego. I already said that, but it's really weird because I told myself that I would come back to the garden and see it, but you know when you say it just because you want it to happen, but you're kind of thinking it's not actually going to happen? We are actually out here. It is 70 Fahrenheit. I did get a meal on the plane, which I showed, so, and then because of Craig, freaking dude, like, Craig helped me with, because I didn't have enough cash on hand to buy it because I thought I would be fine with my credit card.
Stupid.
So the bus fees here are weird. You need to have exact change, either in coins or cash, and it doesn't like the credit card apparently. So he gave me $6 because he had the exact change. He had the bills, and he helped me buy my bus pass. So technically, y'all, it is 1:10 p.m. now, and I have only spent $2. I've only spent $2. It would have been $8, but we're doing good so far. I mean, I don't know, what am I gonna do, buy like a $20 meal? But the botanical garden is free. It's also about to be dope. So you know what, I am here in a park on a beautiful day. I'm gonna catch you guys later, probably in the garden, but we're gonna go there before it freaking closes. If it closes before it's not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. We're going now. I finally made it. I'm about to prop you in the doorway, except there's construction going on, so it is really loud. That one I was gonna say reminds me of Wind Waker. Like, I just feel like I'm in a dungeon and I'm Link about to go fight a boss or something. What is that? Oh, we have something in common. It's so freaking beautiful. It smells so good. I don't know why it's fenced off. It would be so fun to climb. Dang, she thick though. I feel like I'm always calling trees thick. I probably need to stop. Oh, that angle looks really weird. It's so slippery. Ow, ow, ow. It feels like a fake tree. We are on a mission to get to Mission Beach before the sun sets and to get a beach burrito and to sit on the beach and watch it while the sun sets. I'll let you all know if I make it. I don't know, I got like an hour. We'll see. I have a lot of hope.
Being a little bit cold. I don't have anything other than my jacket. I didn't bring a hood. I didn't bring a beanie or anything. Oh, one other thing, Mission Beach, I've actually never been to it, so it works out perfectly because it's actually closer to the airport than Balboa or anywhere else that I was going to be. It's even closer than the Kissing Statue, the Enduring Love? What's the name of it? Undying Commitment. I could make it on an earlier flight, but I also want to check out Old Town because Old Town has some live music and stuff going on. It might be flamenco, I don't know. And I'm on the beach now and I really don't want to leave. This kind of looks exactly like Oregon, but the sand's a different color. It's way lighter than our sand. Okay, so she's dying, we gotta go quick. There's not too much to say, but I feel like I've kind of failed this challenge because I spent, what did I spend? I spent $2 so far? Yeah, shoot, okay. One thing I was thinking is I'm just gonna spend whatever I spend. It might be like 15, 20, but my next trips are most likely going to be more expensive because I wanna go to Seattle and LA, and both of those trips would be visiting friends. And both Seattle and LA are just more expensive cities, so I probably will spend over $30 there. So I feel like it's okay if I didn't spend $30 a day today in SD. I mean, that's real cool to know that a lot of the city is walkable, a lot of it is good weather, a lot of it is free, and you don't have to spend. I was saying, I thought it died and then it turned back on, so I mean, we're gonna roll.
Nice to know in my heart that California is so serious about the environment. Now I'm kidding, like that is pretty cool. So your girl did it. I got an $18 burrito or $16 burrito and then I tipped, so it was a $20 burrito. But look at this big boy. Look at this thing. That's like bigger than my face. It made like 2-3 meals for me, so I mean, no regrets there. It was really good. It was just not super spicy. Like, I don't know how I really feel about that, but that's okay. We can work with that. We can always put some Tabasco, we can always put some sriracha, we can always put something to make it better. It's gonna be all right. And veggie meals are normally a little bit more bland when you get them from the restaurant, but at that point I was actually pretty cold. My jacket was kind of skinny and I bummed around the fire for like an hour afterwards, but I checked out Old Town a little bit and then I just headed out to the airport because I had my food. I was just kind of ready to head home. Leftovers, being super classy. And while I was charging my phone, because there's actually an outlet here and it's more out of the way, and then I'm FaceTiming and calling my best friends because I got like 6 hours to just hang out in the airport.
Attention please. All passengers must have a boarding pass and photo ID.
For flight training, a lot of pilots go and get a $100 burger. So they go and they fly somewhere that's an hour or whatever away, and then it ends up being a $100 burger because they pay for gas for the plane. This was essentially like a $400 burrito, but like,
It was bomb.
been here like an hour and a half. I need to go find a new location. I will update you on which bridge I am squatting under as resident troll. I think I'm about to go that way because I just have a good feeling about it. Looking for a spot to spend the night in the airport is kind of specific. You gotta be practical and picky about it, right? I picked this lovely spot because the tree made me feel good, but also because there was women, there was females there, and I'm not being racist or anything about it. I just don't want to be where a ton of people are. Like the lower level over there behind me, there was quite a few people there in the tunnel and stuff that I passed up because I don't know, I just didn't feel safe about it. So this was the Airbnb for the night. The chicks over there, there was a dude there who was sleeping when I got there and sleeping when I woke up. So dude caught Z's. That's all I'm gonna say. And so there's a lot of people, you know, like we're just bumming it out. This cart, my best friend, I will invite him to my wedding. That freaking chair, I don't, disgusting. For real though, I really recommend San Diego because it is beautiful, it is cheap, most of the city is walkable, and it's very easy to get from the airport to the city. I love it. I really do love that place. And this was an awesome trip overall. So thanks for watching. That's it. I feel like this is raw food. That's so nasty. Okay, rule number 1 of Fight Club.
These are the socks I changed into in New York.
Doll move, babe. Good job.
He's practicing piano in the background, so that's why it sounds like we live in a Jane Austen film. Normally it's children screaming and people burning toast. Not that you can hear burning toast, but... Stop loving me! Mom said no to borrowing her power bank. Stop freaking cut it out, bro.
There's people screaming or just people telling stories of their day very loudly. It's always loud. It's always loud. That's why I'm filming now, because there's nobody home. My parents are at prayer, actually. And they done just got back.